Good morning, everyone. I'm 34 weeks in one day. Um, whew, I had not a horrible weekend, but it was just one of those weekends where I guess I caught a virus or something, but I was really going through it. I had, first of all, I was feeling, the baby wasn't moving that much, so I was kind of like, I was like keeping my kid counts, but then I knew pretty much when she was moving. So, nervous about that. And then I started just feeling weird, like something was off, or, as if, something wasn't just right. I just wasn't feeling right. So I went to work Saturday and Sunday. Friday and Saturday. And then I threw up twice on Sunday. I believe this is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I threw up twice. So I'm like, something is not right. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to go to the hospital. So I end up going to the hospital. They end up doing, I'm sorry. Also, I was having contractions 2 to 5 minutes apart. So I end up going to triage. And they pretty much were like, your contractions is 2 to 5 minutes apart. I'm like, oh my God, is this it? At 33 weeks, just shy of 34, could this be it? So I end up they end up hooking me up right away. By the way, I missed something. Tell me how I end up driving, foolishness of me, to drive to the hospital, threw up all in my vehicle. I mean, swerving, hopefully I don't get a ticket for that one. But just trying to get there, and I didn't want my son to have to go, it was just a mess. So thank God I got there. I ended up having to park in front. It was a mess, honestly. So I end up getting there. They hooked me right up right away. Contractions 2 to 5 minutes apart. The baby's heart rate was 174, and the heart rate is supposed to be at between 140 and 170. Anything over that is a concern. So it was steady 174, and then it went up to like 176, dropped back down a little bit. So I was kind of like, oh my God, Jesus, please, please, please. Like, this cannot be happening right now. And like all the issues that I've had so far, being dilated, short cervix, and right now, I was already 1 centimeter and 50% dilated. I'm at 50% effaced. So I'm like, I've come this far. Don't let this be happening. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, so they hooked me up. They ended up giving me 3 packs of IVs. They said I had a trace of ketones, but it wasn't that much. But since my contractions were coming close together, they wanted to make sure that everything was fine. So they end up doing that. They end up drawing some blood. I end up starting to feel like my chest was becoming hollow, like as if like I couldn't, like an emptiness in my chest. So I end up telling the nurse. She was like, "Let me check your BP." And my pulse was 106. So I'm like, okay, something is still not right. I'm trying to tell you something is not right. So she end up I guess just was like, relax, blah blah blah. Gave me some water. And so the next shift came in, and she checked my temperature, 104. So long story short, they ended up sending me home, and they were like, I have a virus. It's nothing, no bacteria going on, because they checked my white blood count and everything was fine. So I ended up going home, getting some Tylenol, cold and flu. It was just a long road. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still kind of hot. I just wanted to pick up at Target, pick up a couple more things for the hospital bag, because I'm ready to be done. I'm ready for her. I'm not ready for her to come now, but I'm ready for that day in June to come. So that was it with that. Let's see. Oh, by the way, after they ended up giving me 3 Tylenols, and that equaled to 2 extra strength, pretty much. And my temperature was higher in an hour. They checked in an hour. It was higher than it was before. So I'm like, you guys are going to send me home under this condition? Oh, everything has to take its course. I'm like, oh. I just don't feel right. She was moving, and her heart rate did go back down to 150, and it was steady. So they said that was the reason why his heart rate was up, due to due to the virus and everything, and the temperature. What else? Went to the doctors yesterday. Everything was fine. They did find sugar in my urine, and they also noticed I was dehydrated. So I told them, I said I didn't really eat that much, and I wasn't drinking anything that morning. And then the day before, since I was sick, only thing I was eating, don't laugh, only thing I was eating was I had a package of Fig Newtons, and chicken noodle soup. So I had a whole pack of chicken noodle soup for those 2 days. Saturday, wait, hold on, what's today? Today's Wednesday, right? Okay. So I had from Sunday until, Sunday to Monday, all I had was Fig Newtons and chicken noodle soup. So I'm like, it's probably the chicken noodle soup, because honestly, that's all I could eat. Like, honestly, I felt like I was an addict eating the Fig Newtons. They were hitting the spot. And water. So that's all I was doing. What else? So everything was fine. My blood pressure was fine. I didn't gain any weight. Yay! No weight gain. I'm so psyched. What else happened? It wasn't my regular doctor. It was a midwife, because he's on vacation. But other than that, everything was fine. I'm feeling good. She's still moving. Oh, yesterday and today, I'm starting to feel menstrual cramps. So, people say, that, that's slightly a sign of labor coming on. Hopefully not. I'll be 37 weeks on May 29th. So I'm like, at least give me to May 29th, okay? Nothing early, because mommy wants you to come home, So, what else? Things I need to put in a diaper bag. Not diaper bag, hospital bag. I want to get her headband, and I want to go to Joann Fabrics to get, I don't know if I want her in a basket or something, but I know I wanted her backdrop to be something really nice and floral, as far as something with lavender and stuff, because that's my favorite color. As you can tell, the purple. So I definitely wanted something really beautiful. I saw some fabrics the other day, and beautiful. So I want to take the time to do that. I don't know about today, because I am still under the weather. I don't want to overly exert myself. But that's about it. Let me see. That's about it. I really can't I'm in the car, because like I said, I'm in front of Target. But it seems a little, you can't really see my belly, but that's my little pooch right there. You see all them stretch marks? Ugh. The livelihood of motherhood. So that's about that, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else really. Oh, they weren't concerned about the sugar in my urine, by the way. And so, before I leave the video, this morning, my son Noah, honestly, if you have pregnant with another child, that's under 5 years old, as far as I know, because mine is only 3. But boing, yoing. He just irked me. Going to school, mommy, I want to spend time with you. Mommy, I want us to have a special day. I'm like, honey, mommy still does not feel well. We're already at the school. Why you didn't talk about this when we were home? And I'm trying to go back to work tonight, because the doctor didn't want me to return back to work until the 10th. So I'm trying to, relax, pretty much. So I'm like, moms. He just gave me the hardest time. It was just like, okay, enough is enough, child. Adios, amigos. So, anywho, love you guys. And, I just will see you guys, guys, whatever you want to call yourselves, later. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week. And of course, I'll be back up with more updates. And I'll probably do another video Saturday, maybe Friday or Saturday, just to update you guys on some little bit of other things that she just got. I actually want to watch those probably today, because I don't feel like worrying about that stuff when she's here. So the sun is actually look like it's about to pop out here in Delawarean. So anyway, have a nice day.